Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Howe & Associates. I'm out looking at some of the properties included in our next online auction. This particular property is on Little Mountain Cir in Inman, South Carolina. We're selling a tract of land. It's about 18.5 acres, and we're going to take a little tour here in a minute. You see my car in the background. I'm going to try to ride you around and show it. No, I'm not going to get out and walk. I'll let you do that. If you'll notice while we're driving, it's grown up a little bit, not very bad, but we're gonna have it bush hogged before the auction, or at least we've ordered one. Maybe he'll get out here and get it done. And you should be able to walk around pretty easy and tell where everything is. But I'm gonna give you some ideas on the video. So what I would suggest is that you pause the video, go to the contract package, and print out a copy of the survey and a copy of the tax map. That way you'll be able to tell where we're going on the tax map and or the survey. We did not have a new survey, but we're using the existing one we found that's recorded. So let's get in the car. We'll go take a look at it. Just a couple things I want you to keep in mind. This is an online only auction. Will not be any bidding here on the site. So come out and look at it anytime at your leisure. If you've got questions, you can give us a call. But let's go get in the car and we'll ride around a little bit and I'll show you what I can. Okay, before we get in the car, just right quick, I'm going to show you, this is the driveway, and the way I can see it on a tax map, it looks like it goes right down the side of the property line. So that's the way we're going to go today. There's a post here, and I may get out of whack a little bit, but right over there is our brown post, and I think that's about the corner. We have about just under 100 feet, 99 and some odd feet of road frontage here for the property. So you can probably step it off when you get out here. It's all cleared, and there's looks like a little fence. Somebody had an electric fence out there. I know they hated to lose this place. It is really pretty. All right, we're gonna get in the car. I'll try to go slow, see where we are. Okay, I'm looking right at the property, and in my hand I have my tax map and my plat. If you'll notice, there's a house here to our right, and you can see it in the aerial photo. It's a real nice house. So we're gonna go down the driveway, and this is where I can tell you, we were told there was a mobile home out here that's been abandoned or tore up or something, and it's gone. But that leads me to believe that there's some kind of water, maybe a well or a water tap. You'll have to check it out. I really don't know. And possibly a septic tank, since that trailer was here, but it's disappeared. And when we got the information, which we got it just a few days ago, not too long ago, this is a little last minute edition, we were told there's an abandoned trailer. Okay, we're going down the driveway. Look on your right hand side of your plat and your line going down the drive. Remember, I told you I thought the drive went right down the property line. You can't see it. They tell me to put my seatbelt on out here in this field. That's that beeping noise. Okay, and then you'll look, and it turns at a sharp right angle here and goes back toward the road, but doesn't quite go to the road. We're at that point right now, so I'm gonna look down through here. There was a power line through here. I don't know if I saw it. Looks like an abandoned right-of-way, maybe. Looks like an abandoned right-of-way or something for it. I'm gonna go down here. Now, if you'll look on your tax map, you see how that driveway circles around? I think it circled around either the trailer, or the trailer was back up against the property line when this was made. So I'm gonna go down and make that circle. And I really can't tell where the driveway is because of the it's grown up a little bit. It's not very high, a couple feet, 2 or 3 feet. But if it's bush hog, y'all better tell. All right, I just took the left fork on what I believe to be the driveway. And if you'll notice, it goes almost over to the property line, the circle on that. If you're facing the property from the road over on the left-hand side, it goes almost to that property line. So we're going right up against it. And I'm thinking that that mobile home is over here on my right a little bit. We're gonna circle around it. And there was a block building back here of some kind because somebody left a bunch of blocks. I'm gonna continue circling around. We're going around that circular driveway. If you notice, we're almost up against the back property line. But still, again, all our land's clear. There's not any trees out here. And I've already been through here one time. I kind of creeped to make sure I wasn't going to fall off in a ditch. So I'm going a little faster this time. Okay, and we're going back down the driveway. And I'm going to move the camera and look out the side window. That is the property, and the power line looks like it comes right through that property. And I'm gonna go back out on the road and show you another area of the property. But anyway, as we circle around, I'm right here just about at the Y in the driveway. And as we were coming in, I told you to look down to the right to that sharp angle. Well, as we're going back out the driveway, this is looking down that line now. Pretty close. We're looking down that line. That we look back sharp right now. We're looking at the left window as we're going back out of the property. Look at it, how level it is and real nice and pretty. And there's a little bit of grass hidden under that overgrowth. This property's been foreclosed. I think maybe they've probably had it a couple of years, and now they've decided it's time to sell it. And I think they tried maybe a seal bid or something. And I told them if we was going to have an auction, we need to mean it. So that's why it's absolute. Okay, I'm going right back out the driveway, and I'm gonna ride down the road. You see where the property's in behind those other properties? I'm gonna ride down there to the other end, and if you'll notice on your survey, it says Gully the Line. All right, we'll pick right back up over in that location. Okay, here we are. This is where that area doesn't come right back out to the road, doesn't come quite to the road. There's a couple of houses here. I called the owners, they live out of town. Asked them did they want to sell, and they said nah, they was working on them and gonna fix them up a little bit. So there's two homes here, but you can try them if you buy the land, see if they'll sell it to you. Then you'd come all the way out to the road again. The only thing would be there's that brick house. Here's another little house they have. All right, and then our property comes almost up to the road, and at the closest point to the road is somewhere right here. And you can probably see that that's a gully, and it says Gully the Line, so it takes off at an angle, and then it cuts to the left and goes back. So it looks like there's two power poles on the line, but it doesn't have all the wires on it, and they've let it grow up with kudzu, and somebody told me all they're doing when they do that is preserving a right of way. And it probably goes back, my best guess is where those trees are, and it'll turn left and go across that back fence line that we were over there a while ago. And it looks like an old shed was on the property in the back. But if you can see, this is a really nice piece of property. And just while I'm sitting here, I'm going to look out the right-hand window. Here's one of the homes that's out here. And then there's some of the, what I would call the original homes from probably the 40s and 50s out here too. But there's one of the nice ones. I was talking about fancy doings. So, here it is. Okay, we're back at the beginning. I appreciate you taking this tour today. I hope you find this video helpful. Remember a few facts. This is an online only auction. All bidding takes place on the internet. We're selling 18.5 acres. It's an absolute auction, sells to the highest bidder regardless of price. You're going to own it. Also, read your contract package. You've got questions, there's a lot of answers in that information. Then if you have some questions, you not quite understand something, that's fine. Give us a call, we're there to help you. Our number's right here at the bottom of the screen, or send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. We'll be glad to answer all your questions, help you out about the property. You can come out here anytime, ride around. Remember, I'm supposed to have it bush hogged, but you can about tell where the driveway is and tell how the property laid out, especially after watching this video. Be sure to bring your plat, bring your tax map so you can kind of orient yourself, see where everything is. Remember, it's online only. All bidding's on the internet. Nobody will be here at the property. So if you're here, you'll be by yourself. And remember, I'll see you at the auction. terryhowe.com is the address. Thank you.